I think we're preparing pretty well, for what we have to take on for the next few weeks, while we finish the school year out. We're trying our best to make sure our seniors have the best send-off they can have. At the same time, trying to make sure our kids coming in, our incoming ninth graders, are transitioning over as best possible. We just know, it's never been done before. I've been telling people this is my first pandemic, and we are trying to figure it out as we go. I think our best thing is just to stick together, communicate, and make sure we're talking things through.
Well, it's going to be a three-pronged process for safety with the families and student and staff all working together to keep them safe and keep our community safe. And it starts with the pre-screener at home for family members to make sure they're sending healthy kids. And then we are going to do the 6 mitigating factors, including the social distancing and mask wearing, to help keep kids safe here during school. I believe that the district has done an excellent job of planning and preparing and putting procedures and policies in place.
My hopes are that for students who have chosen to come back, that it would be a really positive experience for them. Certainly, I hope they know coming in it's not going to be like it was 2 years ago. But it is hopefully one step closer to being, back to normal. And I hope that they feel like they can really be engaged in the classroom face-to-face, reconnect with some peers and with their teachers. I do know that the incidence of anxiety and depression there's been an uptick with adolescents nationwide. I do think too, I hope kids are realizing how resilient they are. Maybe it will be one of those things in hindsight that they look back and go, wow, I made it through that. I am stronger than I knew.
I'm excited to see my friends and teachers who I've not seen face-to-face yet.
It's been a very difficult year, but also a rewarding year, seeing the students adapt with all the things that we've had to do. Teaching world language online is tough for speaking, but I feel like for a lot of other things like vocabulary building, it's actually really helpful. There's all kinds of online tools that we've been able to use. And I've learned a lot more about different tools that are available.
Well, spring's always difficult anyway, because you got the weather when it comes to tennis, softball, baseball that are all outside, and once they get, pretty much rained out or whatever, making them up again becomes a challenge, trying to make them all up, even with the reduced schedule that was decided on amongst the MHSAA. And the only saving grace is that the season is almost over, so we're almost through it. I think we got like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we're starting our tournaments.
Honestly, teaching the world language online was very effective. I feel like students were not behind as I was expecting. I feel like they were where they should be at this point of the year. We'll see you all on Monday.